Okay, so we are back. More Persona 5. I've done, well, I've done a bit of grinding. You know, just a little bit of grinding. You know. I feel like I should probably level up Arsene. Anyway, so technically,
if you could shoot grappling hooks from your hands, you'd probably be able to get around just using those.
Ooh,
that's
so I want to show off
It'd probably
just
be a
what
good
the big
workout,
result
too.
of all this has been.
Now's our chance. This one's ours.
All we need to do is basically just swap over to this, and then we press the Myriad Truth button, and yeah.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work,
Now, no,
everyone.
this did require, like, it's stupid, but did require a lot of grinding, as in, to fuse Izanagi no Okami Picaro, I needed, like, a bunch of high tier ones. I needed Yoshitsune, I needed Satan, and Satan I technically couldn't fuse because, I need Lucifer, and for Lucifer I need Satan, and Satan, requires Sumire's, the some of you get for maxing out Sumire, or Yoshizawa, whatever her name is. No, it is Sumire, right? It was her sister's Kusumi, she's Sumire. I'm already mixing things up. Anyway, using a mixture of her, like the one you get for maxing out that one, or specifically if I got a level 90 Messiah Picaro, and then fuse that with one of the gem personas, or with one of the gem creatures, I could make Satan. But you can almost never get a level 90 Messiah Picaro, because whenever you fuse, you get the EXP from the Confidant. So to get the level 91, I had to get this through a fusion accident, so I could get Satan, so I could get Izanagi no Okami Picaro. So Myriad Truth, heavy almighty damage 3 times, plus full HP SP after battle, increase evasion, increase magic damage, decrease SP cost, increase almighty attack, revive to full once I be KO'd, and then just a random extra spell. I decided to bring back Arsene and just have him just repel everything and have concentrate. Except for he can't do it with his gun because he has 1 strength, 2 weaknesses or something at base. Bring back them because this is technically the single highest hit damage you can get. Debilitate, repel, all this fun stuff. You literally just here for Neo Cadanza, Phantom Shadow, physical, using Messiah OG for physical stuff, Messiah Picaro for magical stuff, Atomic Flare, Thunder Rain, Psycho Force, Gun, I guess, I don't know, I just kind of have him. Same with him. Yeah. So I did a bit of grinding, and now I'm trying to see if I can spawn the Reaper. Also, by the way, Izanagi no Okami and Izanagi no Okami Picaro have just the stupidest passive in the entire game, which is bonus attack and defense, percentage attack and defense based off of how full your compendium is, and currently mine's sitting at about 87%. I think I could probably get to like 94 or something like that, but either way. I basically get an 87% attack and defense stat buff on top of all the other already stupid things, like, you know, look at those stats with the 80 magic and all that. But yeah. Also, by the way, everybody is level 90. And Makoto's special weapon, her special gun you get from like fusing out a maxed out Confidant Persona thing, is plus 11 to every stat. So she's doing pretty well.
It's somewhere.
I just want to encounter the boy again, and then we can just move on. You know, continue our lives. So I was going to get this done beforehand. Got a bit distracted and forgot how long it takes for me to find what's it called?
You may not like working with me.
How long it takes for me to find to encounter the Reaper. So I've encountered them at least 3 different times, and not a bit when you have Izanagi no Okami, Izanagi no Okami Picaro. Everything's a little easy. I'm gonna be honest.
Something's fishy here. Let's be careful.
We can hear the chains. At least I hear the chains. I don't know. There's the Reaper is somewhere on this level. We just need to find him. There he is. Let's welcome in the Reaper.
Whoa, the opponent is strong. Don't do anything. Persona!
Let's debilitator.
Good thing we're prepared.
Concentrate. I'm gonna go for concentrate Megidolon. I'm afraid I'm.
Persona! How about this?
Increase crit chance.
It's time. Arse! Alright.
Concentrate. God's hand.
Eat this!
500.
Die already!
Garigan. Joke. This spell is not evade.
Fell down. Hang in there.
One shot kill. Another crit. Fire break.
My power. Persona!
First dance.
Victory is ours. They're still up.
So anyway, this is why it's a bit stupid.
By the myriad truths.
I got 2 of the 3 hits, both of them doing 3,000 damage from just a concentrate. We didn't have an attack boost, none of that. Just concentrate, myriad truth, at about 87 out of a possible 100%. And then we get a special accessory, which is not that one. Also did all the like side stuff to get the bonus things. I should be only have like a lot of. There we go, Divine Pillar for firm stance. But I will in fact take not the Miracle Belt. I need the Shiny Belt. Yuji has Shiny Belt. Makoto has Shiny Belt. Samira has Shiny Belt, okay. So I found that currently the only issue is with having all these like stupidly strong like OP stuff, I consume a lot of MP, and I have Victory Crown Izanagi no Okami Picaro. So I don't have to worry. But everyone else does. Also, if the battle lasts a long time, like some of those challenge battles, it's annoying. Alright, let's head on back into his dungeon, into the palace, through Mementos.
Whoa!
What the hell is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over. This is the central data hub. So I just gotta make sure that this sounds okay. Anyway, the room's most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes.
Hey.
What's on that screen? Various locations of mementos. I presume this is less surveillance and more looking through targets, though. Think about it. That's a good point. Yeah, what he said, I kind of skipped through. If everybody's wishes were already made into reality, then there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site. Exactly.
Yes.
Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with this system and affecting them each individually. Probably using the same method when it came to when he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. With me, from what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that looked like tendrils and they grabbed me. Wait, don't tell me, aren't these? They're the same thing. You mean to say these cables across Maruki's palace mementos, they're part of his methods. Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what seems to be true for Maruki's. Extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling through the depths of mementos, and spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allowed him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Screw that. This won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking, though. Access by consultation subject confirmed. Temporarily to suspend research data stream.
Huh?
Well, this place is Irish showing parts of Mentos. I guess we can suspend something there. Let's see what it does. You got it. I like the way you think. Best way I found out is trial and error. The tendrils just left that area. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. Resume data streaming. Yep, go ahead and shut down. We ain't resuming shit. This brings things close to stopping Maruki. All we do is suspend the data sharing, stopping Maruki's whole other story. I don't think we can interfere with his effect on mementos. What does suspending the data stream do? According to this console's output, all the data tendrils are retracted now, possibly including some place in the palace that was blocked before. I don't know, let's check for ourselves. Basically, head to the palace next. Alright. Let's head back to the entrance. Maybe do a fusion alarm, and then call it. Call it and leave mementos. But if there's a fusion alarm going on, I might as well. Yeah, no.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that let us aim for greater heights.
Salvation, okay. Insta heal.
Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Arm stance, arm master. Yeah, okay, let's sacrifice Raoul.
Let us aim for the top with accessories as well.
Also, everything at least sounds good on my end. Now I finally got to hear people speaking. Sacrifice Raoul, resummon Raoul, leave a Mentos, have a nice time.
You're stopping? The compendium. Viewing the compendium? Is this the persona? Then please take it.
Also, while we're here,
I'll go slightly strong. Which
let's leave as a
persona do you wish to train?
Gorilla.
The incense will burn
Let's
stronger.
burn-
Choose carefully.
We can use one of the fancy plus. Oh, jeez, yes.
Is
Burn the
this
plus
right
6
incense?
one.
Come this way.
So the stat buff is after 2 in-game days.
How was the alarm? Oh,
Yes, I'd like to go back. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I was supposed to show you the things. By the way, most of these were fairly simple, straightforward type things. Until we got to the challenge battles, and not because they were tough to complete, but because they were so annoying.
what shall we do?
So let me just show you. So we did all of these. That one, that one, that one, that one. All done on all of these. The challenge battles have such absurdly high point requirements, 2.5 million. So within 24 turns, you have to get 1.5 million points by using a Haru physical tech attack. Note, Haru doesn't learn physical skills. And then finish off with me taking it down, presumably with a physical tech attack, to get all of it. Instead, I said, screw that 999 and just I'll get a million from slowly chipping him down, putting him to sleep with our Raoul, waiting for him to heal back up, to chip him down again. And it was the same thing with, same thing with him. It was painful, and I hated every moment of it. Like, these things took
Welcome
at
to
least
the
half an hour.
Velvet
May
Room.
luck be on your side. Indeed.
Because it was just a constant put him to sleep, wait several turns, defense debuff, charge, smack, rinse, repeat. Wait, no, I need to leave. Let me leave.
What do you want to do?
Turn to the real world. So we've done all of that. Bip, 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 bip. Told the girl the truth, gave him back the money. Cool. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he's hurt or the ones he drove out of school. No more victims, though. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess the missions got me thinking about Kamoshida's stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when I look at how he's manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know, but a little rage came back. Don't worry about it.
Hey!
The mom made a post on the fan site, checking her history and found her daughter's posts. Apologized for everything. We're taking a family trip through Part 2. Sounds like she sounds more coherent than before too, so I think she's all better. Oh, that worked out.
Nice.
The client that was asking to be killed took down the request. The siblings are going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves him and appreciates him.
Hey!
For now, they'll be supporting each other, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. Let me save them. So the fans say, glad to see a change of heart. So the request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister reminded me of the situation between my sis and I. I mean, she also kind of... well, never mind. A little like you, huh? My god. Can't believe what become of Mentos. Power's truly tremendous. I even think Mentos went down that far. The place is freaking huge. Your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. It's also good to massage pressure points, yep. Where did all the stamina even come from? What's their call? Just don't go tire yourself out. Don't push myself too hard.
Yep.
Cool. There's still a customer. Get out of here.
Hey!
I have one book left. Sick. That should be every book in the game after this. Unless I miss one, like, oh, one specific confidant when you beat them gets you one specific. That should be the last book. No achievement? Maybe I did miss a book. I feel like there would be an achievement for reading every book, right? Oh god, no. Oh no, oh no. Persona 5 Royal. Very interesting, very interesting. What's she stepping on?
What's the
It's
answer?
a snake, of course. Imagine if she was stepping on a turtle, though.
Correct.
Yeah. Stepping on snake because snake bad because devil. Also because some snake bite.
Hey!
I should write something.
Also, I put in a bit of grinding time since when the last time off it was 93 and now we're at 107. but it's worth it. I have everybody's level 99. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, so first thing, not at the underground walkway. Oh wait. What about council room now? Yeah, the rooftop. Spend some time with Haru. Well, that's if Haru wants to spend time.
Good day.
Oh yeah, let's also check on the vegetables. Since they've probably been good to harvest for God knows how long.
Good day.
Vegetables. Carrot. How long until the carrot's done? Oh, just a couple days. That's actually not that bad. Also, Haru, can we hang out?
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
I get impatient. Yeah. Yes, let's hang out with Haru. I swear to God, Haru, if you give me a quest to change someone's heart, I'm going to cry.
Hey.
Do you remember the magic game I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show how I really feel? It's right here. The planters? No, it's what's inside the planters that counts. Bugs. Worms. See, the soil here is a special mix. I made a few different kinds of fertilizer, very high quality. It's warm, it's soft, it has good drainage, it's full of nutrition. This is the magic I needed. I'm not very good at expressing words, myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm using it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer. Honestly, just raising those plants taking considerable effort. Check them every day, giving them water, giving them sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. Wonder when he thinks Phil tries it. I hope I understand you. Well, of course, that's what you want to hear, actually, no. I've been struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more and wouldn't necessarily be opposed to his idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to get rid of your negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I'll proudly oppose them. I'll be cheering for you. Sure, you have you here. Cultivate the soil. Yep. Actually, has an door, which is big.
All right.
Goodbye.
Are you giving me a hand today? Already testing my soil I brought home. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's your nature to nurture. Nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. Yes, that's what I'm going for. Becky. Sure, let's request Kawakami.
Hey there.
Glad you requested me. I have big news. Guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me that I want some more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. It's like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They admitted that... They apologized about it and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts, didn't want to inconvenience anyone. Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. Annabelle will be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range was considered young. I was always able to rely on you. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you're such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work. That's a massive... Oh, we're rank 9. Only one more. At any rate,
So,
what are you going to do and stop coming here? Can you handle cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place. And I feel like you don't put that much into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing. But I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you wouldn't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Honestly fair. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me, so as your homeroom teacher, I will always protect you. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
See you later.
Okay, bye, Kawakami. Thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it in my first year as a teacher. Back then I would have done anything for my students. It felt like I was, capable of everything. But somewhere along the road I forgot what all that was. I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? See you at school. Listen, just saying, hey, come over and chat as normal human beings over curry sometime. Honestly fair.
Well then,
Go
what are your
shopping.
thoughts?
Also, 3 people want to hang out with us. Not 3 people want to hang out with us. 2? Maybe 2.
Hey,
5 talisman set. Alright,
I'll just add this.
so I'll be right back. I need to head to the bathroom real quick, but you can chill, listen to the music, you know? Okay, sorry about that. Let's just get back to it and hang out with Sumire because, I mean, it's Sumire. I want to get her to rank 10, especially if I'm going to be using her. So, you know. Let's hang out.
What?
Don't overthink it.
I see.
Hang out with her.
Thank you. We should get going. You know.
Sumi helped me through the special regimen several times. Let me make sure that's up. Okay. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start to feel heavier the longer you keep them. Whenever we did this, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me, I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable I couldn't match up to Kasumi. Alright, I picked the wrong dialogue choice. I don't know what I'm doing. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she scary? I could say that.
Yeah.
She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are
Hello,
you?
Coach. Mary? Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yeah, sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now? I'm not
Please,
totally back to my real
listen to
self,
me.
but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now, I want to do what I can as Sumire. I see. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She was like... She really got those aggressive moves down. She's really just like her older sister. Okay. You can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thanks so much.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for all the help
bringing me
today.
here.
So how'd I do? I tried to put some real force in that combination. Said you're going firm as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes? But that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about what you really are, about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said what I want to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Alright, your turn. Get ready. Oh boy. You okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, I was pitiful. Me, graceful? I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on, but even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she's saying Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, it was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning, I loved being with Kasumi, it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. Always be someone less than Kasumi. I'll I'm just worthless after that. That's just a mental block. You think so? I just don't understand. Still, something occurred to me when Coach said what Kasumi said. Told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. Remember, like, when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. I need to chase that feeling I get. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I try and mix it with her aggressive style, it'd be like a duet. How is that not a good answer? Right? Maybe I'll be able to step in my extra team. The key is showing you what I can do, and I just need you to watch me again. Of course.
Thank you so much.
As long as I've got you behind me, I can keep moving forward. This is rank 7 or 8? 7. Haste and recovery. Sick.
Alright.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Okay. Also 5 more max
Alright.
HP.
Good effort.
We get the dialogue afterwards at night. Maybe we get... No, we won't be able to get rank 10 with what's her face. We'll see. Either way. Hey, thanks for coming with me today. Coach is strict, isn't she? She wasn't going to go easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said that she'd probably toughen us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might just be as tough as Kasumi. I love a good challenge. Okay, I was going to say, I was internally screaming as like the most mood one, but like, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. Can't stop thinking about what she mentioned though. Own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try everything I have for now. Though, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I have enough to continue on to our next confidants. How far are we with her? 7. Okay, so this will be rank 8. So I can definitely finish up the nighttime confidant. Well, those 2 nighttime confidants. I'm never gonna be able to get the gun, dude. I like it. I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. They even show up on the news. Yeah, I know. I expect nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. Police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I was innocent. Apparently the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said that they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients he sat in with. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's been following me ever since the village called me a monster has passed. Glad to hear it.
Yes.
That reminds me, Rings told me you would accomplish, I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. I'm not really exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was the runaway? I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could figure that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but I still am embarrassed for letting myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men were good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the term I want to talk to you about. It's so embarrassing. Are you interested in older women? Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing.
No.
Just that question was a little sudden, huh? Sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time for read fortunes, right? Yeah, she just straight up came out and said, oh, geez. Trigger fusion alarm that raises the alarm chance until the end of the day.
All right.
That would have been very useful when I was Alarm Fusion farming. Oh, wait. Even though the chairman turned himself in, their system will resolve things. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault for all. Right, the real battle starts now. It's getting late.
Oh.
I have to close up for today.
Goodbye.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran away from my hometown. What can I really accomplish? And I realized something. I could easily run away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. I knew it would happen. What? You saw the future coming. Are you a true psychic after all? Oh, that's enough joking around. You can't play with me like that. Damn. I got my best, I do hope to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn back the other ADP members any longer. I hope you'll watch over me through it. Till next time. Yeah, I was doing all of that farming to make, like, the ultimate Izanagi, to make the cool Arsene that just reflects everything that's not physical gun or partially dark. But for each one of those, I need a fusion alarm, and then it's just, hey, trigger fusion alarm right now, boost it for the rest of the day. If I would have known.
Do you know the answer?
No sleeping
Hey!
in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exams. Make sure you know them.
Yes.
She's back in her feet. She seems to be working hard as a teacher. Okay, I was like, what is this? It's like, mostly just she's doing better as a teacher now. She doesn't have a second job. Doesn't have to worry about all that type of stuff. Alright, so let us go to the airsoft shop. I have some new guns I need to slap on some customization.
Sheesh. Yo. Alright, sounds good. The air... good. Even though again, that's what you choose, sure thing.
Just more damage.
Good.
This thing? About throwing a
That's what
power
you should
receiver on
think.
that.
The air's dry. Not good. That's what you sure thing.
Jet is end.
You want it to look... that one? Take your time. That's what you're good.
Haru? Yeah, just throw a power receiver onto the gradient
That
launcher.
sure thing.
Akechi.
Since that's what you're good. Okay.
Oh, right, I forgot I got the best gear for everyone, so I'm gonna need that.
Alright. Okay. Alright, which one? Come again.
Oh, actually, I want to see.
What's up?
Let's have curiosity.
Alright.
4.3 million.
Come again.
I never got. Wait, did I never get a better weapon for Joker? What? God, I'm so stupid. Of all the things, I never got Joker a better weapon. Oh, because the only other one is from Satan IL, who you can't get until New Game Plus. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Ignore me. Let's back up Izanagi no Kami Picaro.
Yes.
With his 6 extra magic.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let us train your personas. Releasing your... It seems to have grown quite a bit.
Go ahead and release it, because it only takes 2 days for that thing.
Select a
And I just throw 'em
persona.
right back in.
Will you light some incense? Which incense will you light? I will use this incense. I shall look after it.
I'll see you again in 2 days.
May luck be on your side.
We'll see you in 2
Indeed.
days, is Nagi no Kami Picaro. Technically, that should be essentially enough for me to get up to 99 magic. Anyway, let's go
Okay.
into the hideout. Let's go exploring.
Yes. I should write something.
Let's also just save right before we dive on in. Infiltrate the palace.
Very well. Let us go.
Lego. Wait, he has a thing as well? Oh my god, I didn't realize he has a second. Yeah, I didn't realize he has will seeds. I mean, we will... It's more of a... I just gotta make sure I do this before we go too far in. That makes sense?
And we're here.
Cables are gone. Cables are gone. Cables are gone. Whoa.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the constantly found mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move on.
Yes!
I can feel it.
If I'm correct, I can just...
Show me your true form. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, our sons are leading one. That's good.
Oh! Okay.
Go this way.
I'll reveal your true form.
Treasure chest. Speed chain. That's pretty nice. And there's a vent. Alright, I'm listening.
I can see it.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it? A will seed.
We'll have the will seed in a minute. Right now, let's see what's in the chest. A better weapon for Joker? Right, I already have Akechi's ultimate one. So, that one's just worse. Alright, if this is the red one, then we're all good. If this is any other one, then we have to panic. Because it's always red, was it red, green, blue, or something like that? But like the colors are in a specific order of where they are in the dungeon. Yeah, it's always red, green, blue. So if you happen to, say, get the green one first, that means that somewhere earlier in the dungeon is the red one. So I'm like, I have to just make sure I got the right one. And I got one of the 3 will seats down, which means I don't have to go on some crazy hunt. What's through this door? It's locked. Alright, then this way.
Joker!
Oh, hang on. Door's security lock super strict. There's even an ID scanner on it. Okay. What's going on over here? Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authorization question. What did Tarko Murky lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Password. Unless this is on palace, I bet we'll find some clues through it. I already know that he lost his girlfriend, or not girlfriend.
Show me your true
fiance.
form.
So I remember
I'll
during our
reveal your
conversations
true
he
form.
mentioned having a fiance or a wife or something, and then he lost her through this.
True form.
Oh!
What's in the box? Soul food. That's pretty pog.
I'll reveal your true form.
And this is gonna go nowhere, I'm assuming? Yep. It wasn't highlighted yellow, but I had to check.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
More vents. Oh my god, Amogus. I guess this is where it's supposed to go. There's a cutscene.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's give it a shot. Worst comes worst, I just, by the myriad, truth them.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Yep, it was his
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so
Girlfriend,
busy with
fiancé.
the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi. Rumi! It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that? What was that?
Takuto, please. Stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated. So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone. Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, Furumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room.
So I know this might...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon. So I don't...
Really?
That's why I won't be coming here.
Oh, I'm so...
I hope you feel better soon, and I know the people who care about you.
So he fixed his girlfriend
That was...
PTSD
Dr. Maruki,
essentially,
right?
but she forgot him in the
Yeah,
process.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
So now we know enough information to go back to the door. What did he exchange? His love. Lost his girlfriend. In the process, gained the power to change reality.
Oh, yeah!
Oh boy, what's this? Oh, new map.
Oh?
Quite a long ways to go.
For real?
Oh?
His past, Palace's appearance so far was difficult to do.
hell?
Shut up, this place is just so weird that I didn't think about it yet. I gotcha.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah. Okay, so Stadium is being seen as a research lab because originally it was supposed to be a laboratory of some kind.
How suspicious.
I can feel it.
Okay, we got a safe room.
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart.
I need to go in the other door. I can't go in the other door. Go through this door. Through this door.
Show me your true form!
Slowly leveling our Sen in the process. Because yeah, prior to me giving him all the buffs and stuff, he was a level 8 with no
I'll
other
reveal your true
abilities.
form.
Disengage the lock. Grab whatever is in the chest and head, I guess, downward. Or upward? I don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere.
Joker!
We're giving off multiple unique readings. To rate the other ones, might be the video room we found.
Yes.
Getting direct route, that's definitely something. Should make getting to that room my goal. Unfortunately, door stuck. So, side routes, but this has gotta give me like an item or something, right?
I'll reveal your true form.
It's up to level 70. Let's go. Yeah, item. When there's just a random room with with seemingly no purpose, there's probably an item in there. Either that or a will seed.
Show Show me your true form. Reveal your true form. Show your true form.
Yeah, I realized being level 99 coming into this just means I can run through most if not every enemy. Maybe some of the like tough enemies I might have to actually fight. So up another level.
Oh, okay.
That's locked. I go through here so we can go down there so we can pop up. They follow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Also another locked thing. I think just ignore that for now because we're gonna find out when we get to the video room, which they're pointing me towards. If I go down here.
Focus.
I can open this door. Unlock this one. Let's get some more lore of the video.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we've found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Alright. Oh, and you got the other door. First of all, let's explore what's up this way. Which is yet another floor.
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out,
can we
Joker.
just...
I'll reveal your true form.
Yep. Fafnir just got one shot, essentially.
Show your true form.
Oh!
Alright, lock chest. New weapon for Joker? Golden dress. Whatever it is going to be worse than anything. 306 with agility +5, or 330 with reduced magic damage high. Yeah. Alright, let's... Cowabunga. Unlock this door. Head through here.
One of his will see.
How did I know? There's will seed number 2. It was long, complicated, and out of the way. That's how you can tell you got a will seed. That's number 2, 3. The last one is always blocked behind a boss battle.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
It is going rather well, Crow. How could you be the navigator? This drops us right back by the question door, which you need the video for, presumably. What was missing that caused research to be shut down? Evidence. No concrete evidence means funding gets shut down, meaning his entire plan fails. So it has to go on just to other things, which apparently is granting people's wishes and mind control. Yeah, it's weird that even in the strongest shadows, I can literally just one-shot through.
Hold a moment.
If I change the environment, where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall through the door to access the information panel. Exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Shadows aren't attacking us. Do they want to stop us? Strange as that may be, they do not seem to be hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious about what this exam entails. Perhaps we can talk to these shadows and need some information. Yeah, Phantom Thieves, I presume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you desire. Must be awful confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. Oh, will it be? Depending on your reply, I'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in the patient's heart that even they may have not been aware of.
Well,
Beyond the hall lies a special exam room. There each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin. Listen to the question, choose the answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous levels until the exam is over. Sorry, treatment will be recommended based on the patient's diagnosis, but this treatment, just like every other step of the process, have been designated with designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormality are found after the exam's complication, you'll present with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask you to answer all these questions honestly.
Wait!
If we make mistakes, does that mean they're going to change our cognition? that's probably confined to the real world here. They probably mess with people's heads in some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just bzz. Don't scare me like that. Ryuji, you have a electric resist, you're fine. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we'll want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here, attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's see what the exam is. But first...
Let's do it.
Reception still start with the information panel. Marcus, what's up here? Still lounge area. Cool. Alright.
I have something.
I just climb up here for no real reason. Alright, let's read the panel finally. Hello patients, here's your first question. One day at school you see that your good friend is being led away by a scary group of people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you easily get hurt. But if you go for a teacher, there'd be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. A. Go help your friend, or B. Go get help. Once you make a decision, go to the corresponding elevator. Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. Trying to figure out whether or not you'll need treatment. That's what you think he would pick. So I have to try and figure out what Dr. Markey would pick. I'm not really sure if anything that's it over. Why don't we try asking some of these patients around here? They may be only cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do.
Right, right.
What do you have to say?
Okay.
You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Or is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in the exact same situation in the past. The difference is, that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I decided that I'm going to help people no matter what happens to me.
I'm on board.
There are other people to talk. Oh god.
Hey.
You got a sec? I can help you. Did you decide yet? I chose B. Oh. It's sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side, so it only helps me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So I have to ask others for help. I mean, they ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if you go and get help from someone else. That way, success is more likely.
Yes.
So, if your consideration for the others made you choose B, thank you for your time.
Well,
You weren't exactly wrong, right? Kinda get where they're both coming from.
Hey.
well then.
Let's figure this out. As for investigating, I think they use this panel to test patients' mental status as a questionnaire. If find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever never coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The question is all yours.
Well then.
So who do we know? Never mind.
What's up?
Pick our answer.
Yep.
Using yourself to help your friend, or taking the time to find defendable help.
Aww.
Neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend.
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which decision you choose, so it isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision.
What's up? Right.
So we should go blue, because no matter what, there's a chance that our friend gets hurt. But we should be doing this because otherwise we're fearful that we will get hurt.
What do you want to do?
While risking yourself for another's admiral could lead to getting hurt, injuries are not permitted in an ideal reality. Have no fear, you too can become happy. Please follow me to the consulting room and let's change your way.
What?
See, abnormalities detected. Such dangerous thoughts require proper treatment.
Joker!
Enemies, it might not have a weakness. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Checkmate.
Persona, how about this?
When in doubt, by the myriad truths. I think what it means is rather than put ourselves in danger, it's better to avoid the risk.
Go.
3 possible
Alright, then.
answers. So, avoiding risk is better. Okay, good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to come true. You work so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It causes you a lot of grief, and if you were to give up now, all of your hard work would be done for nothing. What would you do in this situation? Keep up the hard work, do whatever it takes, give up for a new dream. Alright, so what do you think? I'm curious about your answer. People are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. Keep up the hard work? Yes, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out in the street. I work at a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. When I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. It's about that I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have a knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards a dream is healthy. Alright, thank you. I was just being hard myself for a moment there. I think when I come home from work and I lie down in my bed myself, I get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask, how much longer can I do this? But all I do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
So, not working hard because that would cause you to worry. And worry is not good in this world. What about you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just okay. So another I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming's blowing up, if it goes well for me, I'll be swimming in. I'll be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money, but it hasn't been as easy as I'd hoped. I post videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the mother lode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on the celebrity so bad it was ruthless, and his view count went through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. And then I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my viewer count started shooting up. So he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all this stuff you're going on bad. Basically it boils down to you shitting on other people for money, yeah? Yeah, you really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But it's not like I'm doing anything illegal or anything. That's better than what I've ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but when I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Are you guys gaining interest in me? Maybe we could come up with some kind of collab together? Yeah, whatever. Just go already. And finally, you guys. Which I think is the right answer. Did you decide? This? Does it really matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I had to choose, I'd just give up and choose a new dream. I mean, the other one applies even less to me than the app one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a second. That's like, people have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't exactly gonna solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot easier to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. It's supposed to it depends on the person. Probably, yeah, I got tired of doing that stuff, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but like, I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it boils down to, you know? So avoiding dreams that may not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Nope, we're going.
What do you want to do?
Taking elevator C because we're going with the easiest option. Yep, no one else there. You have abnormalities detected in this and query response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess you're right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that I agree with you, you're just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean, wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before I go. They handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. Actually, it thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in pursuit of their dreams. Something to that effect. The exam is likely initially to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed question is nothing but a waste of our time.
I have something.
5 different options. Oh lord. My brain can't take this shit anymore. We just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit. I understand how you feel, but we can't give up on even if we tried. So our question is. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. You already had that. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, what's the closest thing that you'd do? Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal one that I love.
What?
Actually use your brain, you're not trying. think you guys are the one. This is for your. This is the one for yourself.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going with B. Never steal anything. Did you steal anything? Very well. I have a wife and a daughter. Not exactly the definition of wealth. We're not wealthy by definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I might wind up losing something in exchange. But if I wouldn't do anything, that couldn't bring any harm to me. I could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I haven't gotten any promotions yet. It's important and all, but don't you want to, I don't know, do something big with your life? Huh, maybe when I was little, but even then I wouldn't have asked for much. I have a family and that's good for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides that. Doesn't do any harm. On top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on level, but it all depends on what Mark would think. Oh god, right, that might be... What are you choosing? Good guess. Everyone wants to be happy, right? I pick whoever gets me the most money. I know stealing is the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? Work in fashion retail, my dreams to open my own bouquet one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure. So steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if no one would find out. But I mean, that's only possible. Like, it's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? She'd wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. Brothers speaking. Yeah, okay. Following an exam room, there might be some place where the actual examination takes place.
Yes.
Based on this room's layout, there could be a path somewhere else.
Hey! I have something.
Okay, I was going to say, it's either do nothing or change your own heart to fix any issues. Because both of them are very Maruki-esque. Take no risks, or the only risk being that thing. Yep. They've been watching us this whole time.
Show me your true form.
Hey.
So yellow and green are both wrong. Okay, so we can tell yellow and green are wrong. Which one's yellow again? Oh god.
I can see it.
One second. Over here. I heard the noise.
Focus.
Am I going crazy? Alright, so let's see. Let me reread so I know which one's which. Something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart. Heals fix society or the one I love. So we know green and yellow are big no-nos. And blue is presumably a no-no. So it's just stealing my own heart to fix my own issues, or doing nothing.
Then
Recently, I was thinking maybe it's all my fault. I blame myself every day. That's why I want to steal your own heart. Well, don't worry about this. Treatment will be instantaneously bring you happiness.
Come on, man.
Okay, so this is fixing your own heart. So not fixing your own heart, not stealing the heart of the one you love, and most likely not, what's it called? Robbery.
what do you want to do?
Yes, this one. This is the do nothing one, which should be totally cool. No? You call yourself happy. Is that the truth, though? The war's already won. If it wasn't steal your own, you assume that wasn't stealing heart.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't roll back yet. Two enemies knocked down. Don't roll back, Violet. Teamwork, yes. Let's run your power even higher.
Oh wait, he knows. I'm a dingus. I clicked it without actually checking.
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Well, it has no weaknesses. Why not try brainwashing it? Okay, time for a comeback.
Alright. Screw it by the myriad truths. I'm trying to not just myriad truths it, but like... It's just so easy to just by the myriad truths, you know? According to this is also wrong. Maybe because the answer gives the impression of suppressing your desires? Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself. So, it wasn't changing hearts, presumably. Fixing society. It wasn't changing your own heart. Nor was it changing the heart of the one you love. What was the answer?
Huh?
So the answer was the money, was your own money? Was stealing money so long as you didn't get caught? What? No, because Yellow is also here, and Yellow is a big bad one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Like, I thought that was they do nothing because he didn't want to push ourselves, or that was maybe stealing our own heart. But apparently, none of them.
This feeling.
I don't understand Maruki.
This place.
I'll just add this.
You know, yo no comprende.
I have something.
Whoa!
What are these guys? Freaking machines.
Well,
Treatment room, so that's what treatment is? It sure as the hell don't look like it to me. There's a weird gate type thing over there. So let's check that out.
Wait!
Passing through a weird wall. What is it? Attention, post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. To identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once they're certified as happy, they get funneled through that gate. Head on in. Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. Alright, another path. Well, that looks like it leads to a vent. God, this game loves their vents.
I found a chest.
Oh, blue. Yeah, blue is the money one, wasn't it? Okay, so if we went blue, then consider that we had found everything, and that way they would give us the gate. And just say you're free to go as you pursued money over... I don't get it. I don't understand Maruki. Alright, Maruki. Let's give us another lore dump.
Oh.
Never mind, we need to go and find the tape. Strong looking shadows.
Hey!
Clear looking shadows, make sure we don't get caught. Show them the area, make sure no one sneaks up on them, on us while hunting the... I don't really care about them though. You wanna know why I don't care?
I'm getting some bad vibes
I
from
can
this
just...
guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
You know?
We found a treasure chest.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Document box?
Oh.
It's glowing. Cleaning spray.
Check it out. Your grappling should get us around this.
Do I need to get around that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yes, there's a document box here that might have the videotape.
Oh.
The Max gel.
Can you use your grappling hook here?
Yes, I can use my grappling hook here, but I don't want to.
I'll reveal your true form.
We need to explore these places one at a time. June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. The biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power received, I'm not giving up, funding or no funding. I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. Yep, I mean, that's not the videotape we need, but that is some good lore stuff. Videotape? Or more clean supplies.
Oh.
Speed. Another rope with 2 angry shadows. And I see a chest in there. Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. They refuse their master's salvation. They must be beyond help. We can just capture them quickly.
This one looks tough.
Oh no.
I'll reveal your true form.
Anyway.
I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
What's in here? It's... nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, okay, there's something over there, though. Gotta go here, up to here, through here. Through more vents. Oh, it's just to the next area.
I have something.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Oh.
Please be the right box. Hey, an old video tape.
Oh, yeah!
Sick. Plus, we got box.
Oh.
Maybe a new weapon for Joker? Please? A vest that is probably worse than the Satan one.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm just gonna assume it's just gonna bring me over to like the other no. Okay, to an upper area that'll bring me over to X part. Alright, let's go. Back down we go so we can watch the tape so then we can progress. Let's get another lore dump before the day ends.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch. But that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce. With apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like would that person do this? Or realizations like that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes, it was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
We're just gonna assume we need that for the door there. Down here?
Huh? What?
Brief click shadow, 12 o'clock.
Joker!
Let's go.
Yes!
Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're going to destroy that phony utopia our boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels who won't take another step past here. Man, they really made that man jacked. Ah, sir. Physical and fire.
Strong. Use anything to test out your skills. Time to use
Rocky, time to get this.
Enemy is tough. An electric attack won't work.
Okay, electric doesn't work.
How about this?
Let's go to the crit boost. hand.
You sure showed me.
All right, attack. Wait, that's just... Oh. I'm expecting more.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, and this is the gate that I needed. How do adolescents react when they are close to another one who's more talented than them? Wishing to be that person? Sick. Because I'm going to be honest, I was not really thinking about that.
Well...
Alright, there should be a save station up ahead, right? Logically. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now those look like we're in... Look over there! People are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition. Issei believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So actually believes thinks he's sending him to a paradise. Maruki must really be convinced that he's doing the right thing. For our way, but rather not take unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there might be some method. Turning into a passageway. Alright, so it's not an actual save place. Okay. So we'll head right back down. I'll save. We'll do this next time, but we only got 1 or 2 more P5 streams. We are very close to being done with P5 and then move on to Strikers. Yeah. Strikers, then 3, then Tactica, then who knows? That's a while from now.
I'll just add this.
Either way. That's gonna be it for today. I will be back on Thursday with one of the Digimon games. I'll probably put up a thing on Discord asking for a revote because I put up 8. 4 people responded with 4 different answers. But on Thursday will be Digimon either Dawn or Dusk. And I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.